RERA, or the Real Estate Regulation and Development Act, kicks off today across India. Here are the key takeaways for all home buyers and things you need to be watchful of to make sure RERA works to protect you. You as a home buyer should be aware that no new housing project can be launched or advertised without RERA registration. So don't buy any argument from any builder which says that they are waiting for a RERA registration. New projects, even as small as 500 square meters, have to have a RERA registration. Also make sure the builder tells you what the carpet area of the unit you are buying is. If you've already bought or have invested in a property and the project does not have an occupation or a completion certificate, your builder by law also has to register the project with the state RERA before 31st July 2017. And you as a buyer must track whether the project has been registered. In case your project does not have a RERA registration number by July end, it means that either compliance issues are there with the project or all approvals are not in place. And you must raise a red flag, writing to the regulator in your state. When the builder is given a show cause notice by the regulator, he or she will have to explain to the authority on why is the project unregistered, and you will get to know what's really cooking in your project. Now, for buyers stuck in delayed projects, there's hope too. You don't have to make the rounds of consumer courts or civil courts to get heard. You can make an online complaint to the regulator and the builder will be summoned and held accountable for delays. He will also have to give a new date for project delivery and compensation. Compensation for delays will not be one-sided anymore. The builder will have to pay market-linked interest rate, which has been defined under RERA as 2 percentage points above State Bank of India's marginal cost of funding, which today works out to 10% per annum. Unfortunately, there have been several dilutions for ongoing stuck projects in most state rules. So if the money has already been siphoned off from the project account, other than imposing heavy penalty or imprisonment for the builder, RERA may not be able to do much. In fact, most state RERA rules have diluted the provision for accounting for money collected from buyers for under construction projects and the need to create a separate bank account for money which has not been used. Remember though, it could take up to 3 months for basic infrastructure like a state regulatory website or a regulator to be in place. But it's important for you to know your rights and buy only into RERA registered projects starting today.